So here we've got our Australian manufactured Compass home elevator. This is a traditional shafted swing door home elevator, very typical of a lot of, or most of the lifts going into new builds these days. This particular lift, because it's uniquely designed and manufactured here in Sydney, we've got some awesome, clever design features specifically tailored towards a brick veneer, traditional brick veneer home build. So and that's what we've designed this product around, really, is the fact that, you know, being locally made, it's built for the Australian construction industry, because most of the European lifts that come in these days and have done forever, they're built for a structural lift shaft, because obviously, because of all the seismic problems that they've got in Europe, those lifts are reliant upon structural concrete masonry lift shafts. And that's the way that they build their homes throughout Europe because of the seismic problems. And the way that we build our homes here in Australia is timber frame brick veneer. And so that's what this product is really behind. The whole design premises of how can we build a better product for this country. So, what we'll start off is the fact that this lift comes with its own steel, independent steel self-supporting structure. So this lift shaft that you see here is simply a timber studded framed lift shaft with a gyprock outer lining and a plywood inner lining. And that's all we require of the builder for our lift to be integrated into the home. Now, besides the fact that we have our own steel self-supporting structure, another design aspect that is also, you know, really good is the fact that we have an electric driven machine roomless lift. So what that means is that a typical home elevator, not all of them these days, it's becoming more popular, but a typical traditional home elevator from Europe is generally hydraulically driven. And what that means, the hydros, they require a machinery cabinet on the outside of the lift shaft. So you need to allow for provisions of a machinery cabinet, which will generally be over here. So the machinery cabinet would generally be bottom floor of the lift shaft in a big cabinet, and inside there would be a hydraulic pump, an electric motor and some valves and some controls inside a big cabinet here on the side of the lift shaft. So our product being machine roomless, we don't have any machinery on the outside of the lift shaft. All of our machinery is located on the inside of the lift shaft, both mechanical and electrical. So we have zero machinery on the outside of the lift shaft. So so all of our gear sits within the lift shaft. There's no extra provisions or wasted space on the outside of the lift shaft as well, which is also really advantageous in some designs. This particular lift is good for either a 2-level home or a 3-level home. And the 3-level homes seem to be becoming more popular these days with, you know, basement dugouts and all that sort of stuff. With the land value increasing, people are doing more smaller land size and building up higher. So this lift will do a single cabin entry or a through cabin entry exit, and we can have 2 doors on one level, so like a through cabin on one level. But yeah, so there's a lot of different configurations and things that we can do with this product. This lift comes in 4 different sizes, as well as I've mentioned, there's a lot of different configurations. This is a custom manufactured lift here that we manufacture. Some of the other smarter aspects of it is the fact that, or customizations, that we can do different cabin heights, and there's a range of many different color fit out options within the lift cabin that are all customizable, different flooring, customized options, mirrors, no mirrors, all that sort of stuff. So it's a beautiful product that is amazing value for money. Some of the best safety aspects of this product is the fact that it has all the normal stuff that you would know and expect these days in modern home elevators, where it's got mains backup battery system and all of the necessary safety requirements around, you know, making sure the door is locked when the lift isn't on that level, so the door is only accessible when the lift is on that level. All of those sort of normal swing door shafted safety features, as I said, with the mains backup battery system. But by far the biggest safety feature of this product is the true in-cabin gravity descent self-rescue system. And that's simply because we've got an onboard drive system, okay? So what makes us different is the way our machinery works, because we are Australian made. And so not only have we made for a machine roomless product, but we've also made a product that the machinery is integrated with the lift itself. Therefore, we're able to have that mechanical gravity descent. There are other variations of in-cabin rescue systems, but at the end of the day, all other variations require you to press and hold a couple of buttons to do an override thing. And there is not many companies out there doing that, but that in itself is still not 100% foolproof, because, you know, if you've got let's say a motor burnout or a relay burnout, or if it's a hydraulic one of the hydraulic valves burnout, or if your CPU, the main brain, the processor, burns out, all of those things will stop the normal, you know, press and hold a couple of buttons in-cabin self-rescue system, where this uses a mechanical variation of it because we have the onboard drive system. And that is the only reason that we're able to integrate a true mechanical in-cabin self-rescue system. So our installation times are generally 3 days for a 2-level home, or 4 days for a 3-level home. So we're quite efficient these days in the way that we install our lifts. And the most important thing though is the lead time. So from when you place your order to manufacture to when you get your lift on site, we can do that. Our standard lead time is 12 weeks, and we can do expedited lead times for as little as 8 weeks. So industry leading lead times. And the only reason we can do that is because we are the manufacturer of it, and we manufacture the lift here. Okay, so with the service and support, so the after sales service, the lift is required, or we recommend the lift be serviced once a year, every year, as per Australian standards. The lift does come with an emergency phone, and we do have a on-call 24-hour call number, emergency number, if you ever need it. More importantly, we do stand behind our product with industry-leading warranty. So our geared electric drive unit, so the brake, the motor and the gearbox, all come with a 25-year warranty. So industry-leading warranty. And the only reason why we're able to do that is because we put the best components in to this lift, because we are the manufacturer. So we choose our components. Okay, so we've chose these components, and that's why we can offer industry-leading warranty. Simple as that. Okay, so that's a wrap up on our Australian manufactured Compass home elevator. As you can see, we're passionate about the product. This is our baby. We are the manufacturer of it, which is why we can stand behind it with industry-leading warranty, like the drive unit. So the motor, the brake and the gearbox all come with a 25-year warranty. And it's simply because we are the manufacturer of the product. So we choose the components that go into this product. So we put the best components in to make sure that our products outlast our competitors and outlast our clients.